Thanks for stopping by. Your presence here is a gift. Before we dive in, take a moment to find your breath, the weight of your body where you are. Let your mind soften, releasing any tension you might be holding. This is your time of gentle pause in the middle of your day or night, a quiet moment just for you. Let these words be a soft guide, a gentle invitation to reflect on the path you're walking. Let's explore Psalm 1 together, a psalm that holds a simple but profound wisdom about life, choices, and the quiet power of living rooted in goodness. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. Right from the start, we're invited to think about the company we keep, not just the people around us, but the ideas we entertain, the voices we listen to. Walking, standing, sitting, each action reflects a deeper commitment, a comfort zone where we choose to linger. This verse gently reminds us that our surroundings shape us like the air we breathe. When we step away from harmful influences, we begin to clear space for something better to grow. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. Imagine a heart that finds joy in what is good, true, and life-giving, like a garden flourishing under careful care. The law here is not a heavy rule book, but a source of nourishment. Meditation isn't about rushing or ticking boxes. It's about slow, loving attention, like savoring a cup of tea or watching sunlight through leaves. When we center ourselves in goodness, it changes the way we see everything. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. This is one of my favorite images: a tree, steady and rooted, drawing strength from a constant source. Streams of water remind us of life's refreshment, something steady and renewing. Even when storms come, the tree stands firm, leaves green and alive, bearing fruit at just the right time. It's a powerful metaphor for living well, rooted in what sustains us, thriving in our own time, even when life feels unpredictable. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Now, this contrast is striking. Chaff is the light, dry husk left after the grain is separated. It's easily blown away, unstable, lacking substance. This verse isn't about judging people harshly. Rather, it's a poetic way to show the difference between a life rooted deeply and one that drifts. It's a reminder that when we build on shifting sand's quick judgments, anger, selfishness, we become vulnerable to being swept off course. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. There's a gentle nudge here toward reflection. To stand in judgment means to be able to face truth with integrity. This verse invites us to consider what it means to be part of a community that seeks goodness and justice. It's less about exclusion and more about alignment. Where do we choose to stand? Who do we want to be alongside? For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. This closing verse carries a quiet assurance. To be known by the Lord is a deep intimacy and acceptance that grounds us even when we feel lost or unsure. The way of the righteous isn't about perfection. It's about seeking to live with intention, kindness, and honesty. And though the wicked way may falter and fade, the rooted life, one nourished by love and truth, endures. As we close, I invite you to sit with this image of the tree steady, nourished, patient. What might it mean for your life to be planted by streams of water? To find delight in goodness, to resist the distractions that scatter your energy. This psalm reminds us that peace and prosperity grow not from rushing or striving, but from quiet roots and steady growth. Thank you for sharing these moments with me today. If this reflection touched you, feel free to like, subscribe, or share with someone who might find comfort here. For every small act of kindness echoes farther than we know. Take care of yourself, and may your roots grow deep and strong. Peace to you.